I want to welcome you back to BLACKSITE tonight. We're going to talk about Shannon Sharpe goes off on Mike Epps, threatening to pull up on him for him basically saying that Shannon Sharpe got a little sugar in his tape. Hey, first I'd like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Shannon Sharpe comes back strong at Mike Epps after he made some salacious statements, basically saying about him coming down and being on Club Shay Shay and talking about Club Shay Shay Shannon Sharpe has some sugar in his tank. But Shannon Sharpe, knowing the man he is, knowing the trash talker he is from the NFL, basically said, hey man, I'm gonna see you that DM. I'm gonna see you them words. And when I see you, Day, when I see you, you know what's gonna happen. And you know that Shannon Sharpe got them two hands. You know he'll use them on him. And plus, you know in the background, he got his brother with him. So he was like basically telling Mike Epps, you better keep that tongue together. I know you gonna say it's all comedy, but some of these words you saying just don't make no damn sense. And see, Shannon Sharpe been taking a lot of incoming fire the last few videos for a lot of people, especially after the Cat Williams and Monique interview. We got D.L. Hughley saying some harsh words like he want to get his tail whooped too. We got Moist the Toys Watkins out there talking trash. You know, the one that got on his knee with his woman, and you know his woman didn't look like she even wanted to be with him. That's Moist Watkins. And others have came after Shannon Sharpe because of the popularity of his viral videos, and that brother made a lot of money. But I'm gonna tell you this: if I'm Mike Epps, I leave this fire alone. I leave Shannon Sharpe alone. Shannon Sharpe ain't no joke. When the brother warned you, and you come to him, and you see the way he was looking on that video, oh, you gonna have them eyes, man. Like, man, I don't want to mess with this brother. Leave Shannon alone. And Moist, DL, and the other ones out there who don't like the way he happened to do interviews, they didn't like the interviews because Shannon Sharpe exposed who they really are. He just let the interviewers talk. See, so many interviews that you see nowadays are fake. If you want to interview with a certain high-profile person, you have to understand this. Usually, they'll ask for the interview. You'll say, well, I'll accept the interview, but I'll send you some questions. And that's what usually ends up how these interviews are done. This is why when you see an interview, you very rarely get any new information because the interview has already been set up. But what Shannon Sharpe has done with these interviews, he has let the people here interview actually say what they want to say. You know, they had some words to say what's on their mind, and basically Shannon Sharpe let them say their word. And now that it has become big, and people didn't think that the Cat Williams would come the biggest viral video basically of black YouTube of all time, or Monique's video, now you have some people who are upset, who happen to be comedians, or who happen to be powerful in the entertainment industry like Oprah, and those who happen to be in power, who actually can control the narrative when it comes to the entertainment industry. They're angry. And so now they're going after Shannon, basically trying to tell him, you better stop this. You better get your interviews under control. See, they didn't mind if he was talking to athletes and they were saying something. But when you start talking to people in the media and people exposing who people's fake images really are, that hurts. Not only does it hurt them, their ability to make more money or to sell a narrative, a false narrative to the public, but it hurts the companies, the movie companies, or any companies they going on tour with financially. But so far, it has helped Cat Williams, it has helped Monique, it has helped Shannon Sharpe become huge in America because of these interviews that he's doing. And Shannon must understand the jealousy is going to run deep. It started with Stephen A. Smith, who's going to be sitting right behind you. But it was so many other people who are doing podcasts today wish that they could do what Shannon Sharpe did. You know, Willie D did the second interview with Cat Williams. Hell, they went after Willie D. So this whole problem that you see right now is not a surprise. You know how black people are. Jealousy runs through our veins. Envy runs through our veins. And Mike Epps, during that whole situation, he was also complaining about, well, ain't nobody talking about me. Well, maybe you ain't do nothing to nobody. But I do know this. The people who spoke and stood on business, Cat Williams and Monique, and now you got Shannon Sharpe standing on business against Mike Epps, talking about, I'll pull up on you. And I'm telling you, the brother pointed his finger at you. He said, I'm going to pull up on you. After you called that brother Medea. You called that brother Medea, man. How you going to think you going to get away with that? Shannon Sharpe has become a worldwide phenomenon. People may not know him that he played football, because football is basically huge in America. But now, since the interviews, he has become number uno. To go to a place where you possibly could do an interview. But now, he's striking back. And he's striking back strong. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.